We cried. I can't go back to Ghana, neither can I go back to Norway. I had everything there. Hello guys, welcome back to this YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Samira and I talk about life, studying abroad, traveling, lifestyle, basically everything about life. This is part 2 of the video I shared earlier. Here was on my trip from Oslo to Entebbe to Uganda. We went through all the hassle. We got to the bus left at 3, which was okay, by the way, because you know it's not all that okay, but what can you do? You are not the driver, you can't just move the car. So I forgot to mention, at some point where we were just in the bus waiting for it to take off, they were like, we are having issues, so you guys need to move to a different bus. And then that entire thing also took another time because they have to offload and all the luggages under the bus and then to load it up back in the new bus that we got. So we left Kampala around 3, and then from there the journey was smooth. We met some guys. We were just talking about Uganda, you know, trying to get to know more about the country we are in. And yeah, so we were talking, and then there was a bus stop. There's this stop, I don't know if it's Kiandao, I know I'll pronounce it wrong, but yeah, there's a bus stop in between Kampala and Ngulu. So we got down. We had to join a queue to use the restroom, the toilets there. We had to join a queue. We got to our turn, we used it. We came back and my friend was like, let's get some snacks before we get on the bus. Wrong mistake. That was the worst mistake we ever did. We entered the shop. There is a convenience shop there. They sell snacks and some other things, and my friend was just picking stuff, so I had to also pick some snacks and all. We forgot that that is not our private bus. That's a public transport. Don't mess up. That was a public transport. That messed us up. That decision, that's 2 minutes decision to just enter that shop and buy some snacks, that was the worst thing we ever did on this trip. All the wahala I went through getting to Entebbe it doesn't compare to what we went through. So we entered the store. My friend picked some stuff. I also picked some biscuits, and I think I just picked soda, and I was just waiting for her at the door, but I couldn't, where the door was, I couldn't really see the bus that well. So I heard ping, and then I told my friend, I think we should go because the horning, maybe it might be for us or maybe it might be from our bus. So we should go. And she's like, oh, let me just pay for it, then we go. We came out and our bus left. It left us. The bus left us there. It left us. We were frustrated. Now, what do we do? My bag is in there. My passport is in there. Everything was in there. The only thing I had on me was my phone. And I didn't even have money. I had everything in the bag. I don't know. You know, this is like, I don't even know what to say. Like, at least she had a small purse with some money in it and her phone. That was all she had. I had nothing. Everything was in the bus. Everything. So when we got out, we found out it left. We are now frustrated, we are stranded, we don't know what to do. And then we had to, I don't know, she thought fast. She's a smart one. She thought fast. Me, I was scared. I'm like, I don't know, I was so calm. I don't know where I got that calmness from, but I was so calm. And there were some men standing there. They were like, okay, you guys better catch the boda boda. That's Okada in Ghana, Nigeria, we all say Okada, but here it's called boda boda. You guys take the boda boda and chase the bus. So she's like, let's get on this thing and chase the bus. You know when you watch these movies and you're like, you see people with their cars chasing a plane trying to find their lovers and all that. God, we went through that. We were chasing the car, we couldn't see the bus, we were just on this boda boda praying and hoping. So we got to, like, I think 15 or 10 minutes into the ride, the boda boda guy was like, you know what you guys can do? Get down here, check if you still have your tickets, call the bus station, call them and let them know this is what happened. So in case you don't catch up with the bus, at least they can leave your bag at the stop in Gulu. So you just pick it up at Gulu. It's possible for you to get a car from this side to Gulu. So just call them to make sure they call the driver and leave your stuff. Mind you, the bus was going to South Sudan. It was going to South Sudan. So yeah, we tried calling, and then the boda boda guy was like, instead of you guys just standing here and trying to call, get into this, is it Mato something, like it's the, you know, Trotsky in Ghana, yeah, it's like that. So we got in it. We paid the boda boda guy, we paid him 5,000 Ugandan shilling, and then we took the bus we took the Trotsky. We were inside the Trotsky trying to call them. They were calling the driver is not answering and all and that. And then there was this woman in the bus and she's like, okay, so you know what we are going to do? I have a friend that works at a bus stop, which is some few minutes from where we stopped. So she will call the guy that works there and ask if our car passed, because it's like a popular bus transport in Uganda. So the woman called and then the man was like, oh, the bus is not here yet, and we were begging the woman to at least tell the driver to at least, even if it's not in this, because that's like a security checkpoint, so they can just leave our bags there and then we just pick them up at that place, or maybe just stop the driver or something, just at least have like some kind of communication and that. So yeah, oh God, we cried at some point. We cried. I was very calm. My friend was panicking because we had everything. Had we even returned back to where we are coming from, I can't go back to Ghana, neither can I go back to Norway. I had everything there. So yeah, so yeah, we were in there, we were trying to call them, and then finally we got the bus driver, and he's like, okay, we are right behind you, so we will try and then catch up, and then you wait for us. And you know, that's trying to convince him to at least give us 5 to 10 minutes just to catch up, because mind you, we were just in the Trotsky trying to catch up. We didn't stop because we knew if we stop, you like give us a great distance to cover and all that. So we were just in the Trotsky just calling, and hopefully they got to the driver. The driver is like, okay, I'll wait for you for 10 minutes. If you waste more time, we are leaving, we are taking everything, so just hurry up and catch up. So we begged the Trotsky driver, we begged him to at least you know, speed up a bit, because the guy was slow. It was so slow. Even the people in the trotro was just in the Trotsky, they were just complaining, like, why is this driver so slow? You know the situation these people are in, you don't have to be so slow. And finally this driver decided to speed up a bit. So I don't think he was even going above the normal. I don't think so. Speed you are supposed to go. He wasn't. He was just slow, just, you know, chilled and doing his own thing. So the bus decided to, you know, wait for us for 10 minutes. We got there in about 6-7 minutes. So we got there and people were like, so yeah, why did you guys take so long to get on the thing? We blame ourselves. Honestly, we blame ourselves. We don't blame the driver or anything. But I feel like the people we were talking to, the guys we were talking to, they said they tried to tell the driver we were not in the bus, but the driver wouldn't listen. It just took off. But I feel most people could have done better. This situation could have been a little, because the shop is just right opposite there. It's not as if it's far from where we were. It was, you know, the conductor or someone can just come and check if there are passengers in there before, you know, going. Apparently they gave us 10 minutes, but they said it in one of the native language, and we didn't hear. We just got on because we are new here. We don't know what was going on and all that. So yeah, we're talking to the guys and they were like, we tried, and then he wouldn't stop. And you know, at least they tried. They said they tried. So what can we do? Nothing. We were there and then people were just laughing. We got to the bus and people were just laughing at us. They were like, these girls and all this while they kept mentioning my name, because, you know, I had all my documents in the bag. So these guys took out my bag. They were going through my bag trying to find something to, you know, call us, but they couldn't. So they were just mentioning my name, and when I got to the bus, one man was like, oh, Samira is here. I'm like, yeah. Oh my God, we were so embarrassed. We got there, we got in the bus, and then now we were even scared to leave the bus. So apparently when a bus stops, take your belongings, at least the proper ones, the ones with important documents, take them before you get off, because apparently there are some situations where people will get on pretending to be passengers and they end up taking your belongings. So it was a terrible idea to even leave our bags in the car in the first place. We got our stuffs. We tried so much not to do anything stupid before getting to Gulu. So we got to Gulu, and fortunately for us, one of the professors was just waiting for us, and it was, my friend was so happy. She was happy. Just seeing the man, like, felt like a whole, like, I don't know, she was so relaxed. She was like, God, thank you for this. You brought us this far. And so that was what happened to us. We got to Gulu. He tried to find a hotel for us, so we stayed in this hotel. It was nice. The people there were good to us. They accommodated us, like, you know, we were asking the serious questions. We even tried to go on a trip with them, but that's another story on its own. We got to Gulu safely, and guys, part 3 of this story must come. Honestly, for me, I thought we were all Africans, you know. I'm African, you're African, I'm black, I'm not trying to be some way, but you know, when you are black and you go to another black country, you feel this is home, you know. But it wasn't home. It's not home. You speak differently. Part 3 of this story is coming. It's not home. Don't think if you are moving from Ghana to Togo, or from Togo to Benin, or from Benin to Nigeria, or wherever you want to go, It's not home. Home is where you come from. Home is your country. Guys, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'll continue on this story so you know what happened to us in Golo. So till the next video, see you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like the videos, leave a comment behind. You know, let's just discuss life in Uganda as a whole.